Once you go scaly, you'll come back daily.
Hello there. Hello there.
I'm not enough of a monster fucker to know what you're talking about.
Hello there.
Your dicks are not impressive. Once you go scaly, you'll come back daily. I'm not enough of a monster fucker to know what you're talking about. Your dicks are not impressive. Once you go scaly, you'll come back daily.
Apa apa apa? Apa apa apa?
There we go. Hello. It me. We have Josh with the first. Congratulations, mad lad. Hello, Sassers. Hello, Furrow. I feel like Furrow didn't get enough sleep. Furrow didn't get enough sleep again, did he? Hello, Grim too. By the way, yeah, doing it. How's work for everybody so far? Huh? Doing good, I hope. Also, I'm annoyed that this assemble with care. It looks really good. Uh, but it wouldn't let me adjust the volume at the beginning because they had to do some like quirky like, hey, put the tape into the cassette player and then hook up some headphones to it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's great. Can I make this not so loud right now, please? What's the tea? The tea is Furrow did not sleep much, if at all, right? Um, and also later he has to stream, right? So, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Um, Plays that Furrow knows how to sleep. He does. He does. But yeah, so again, this game seems fun, looks neat, very stylized, but can I get some volume control at the beginning? That would be fantastic. Um Also too, it wouldn't let me actually make it, it wasn't actually a separate source for me to actually attach to my mixer stuff, so it's all on system. So even more so, I couldn't even adjust it from there. It wasn't great. Work being work, yeah, that is fair. That is fair. No, I hope it's not that bad. Hopefully it is manageable. But yeah, so today we're gonna test to see if I can handle puzzles in the morning. Hopefully this won't be so bad, right? Just assembling with care. It should be fine, right? Little my Durgan claws can deal with that, right? Maybe. I mean, we do have a Kalair. That's close, right? um, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I got almost 3 hours of sleep. Oh, Meth, we're I don't know if you saw the screenshot, but we're almost at the end of Dawn Trail now. I have to do the trial and then Dunzo. We had to do stuff though. We had to do dungeon. Yeah. Uh Also too, it was very much the whole like, do we want us queue up for the trial? And then I was like, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should save this for another night because, can you imagine the whole people on, around, US time zones doing the whole like, yeah, one last trial. I'll queue up for one last trial before or one trial before bed, before work week, right? And then they get us in the trial and it's like, oh no, it's not going to be one quick trial. Setch, cast sleep upon you. No, I resist sleep. Sorry. Yeah, Furrow is falling apart because he also didn't get much sleep the previous night, so you can yell at him for that. I actually got some sleep the previous night, so I can balance it out. You get some good sleep once or twice a week, and then the rest can be shit sleep, and it's fine, right? Unlike Furrow, though. Furrow needs sleep. But yeah, so because he had to relearn how to hit his buttons and stuff like that. Oh, he was like wiggling his mouse apparently. That's how he was dodging. It was wiggling like a excited kitten. The the white mage spell that turns you into a cow. I think the other problem is I didn't really eat too much. Ugh, Furrow, you're falling apart here. Eat something, yeah? Yeah, not all there. Yeah. How are you today though? Are you because you had to stream too later. How are you gonna deal with that? Great. I'm great. Uh-huh. That sure sounds great. I am gonna switch scenes. Uh Switch scenes? There we go. It's like I pushed the button. Did I push it too slowly? Change this right quick. Uh, Assemble with care. Assembly line. Huh. Do that. We're gonna talk anyway, so I figure we can just switch to the scene. Probably get a nap before stream. That is fair. I'm not gonna go too terribly long. I don't know if because Ryu streamed yesterday, right? So she probably won't stream today, right? Something like that. I don't know. What's her schedule like now? What even is? Guess I could post this thing now too. Close that window. All right. Hello, furry. 69k points. Wow, wow, wee, wah. I hope things are going well. Green, hello, hello. 44 heckin' months. Hit and run between meetings. Yeah. Wishing you all well, all the best, or as best as can be, Green. Um Watch for oversleep. I mean, he probably needs it, honestly. He should probably do that, maybe. A smidge. But can you imagine, like, what we do is, like, uh, I know Ryu doesn't go that long, though, I will say, though. Because I was like, it'd be really good for Mondays. Like, I stream, then Ryu streams, and then Furrow streams. It'd be good. Both need it? I don't know. I don't know about that. See, since he's my familiar, right? If he gets more sleep, right? And then it like because I'm his master, right? So then all the extra sleep would transfer to me. That's how it works, right? Hey Sue, how's it going? But see, because he doesn't get much sleep, then none of it transfers to me. So like, that's all his fault, really, right? What it boils down to, it's all his fault, right?
Hello
Dip
there.
family in water. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly how it works. Do ferrets even sleep? This ferret doesn't. He apparently doesn't eat much either. Hello, Naga. Okay, familiar. All right. I was like, dip family in water. Yep. I mean, in my sleep deprived state, I believe it too. Opposite way around. The familiar inherits the stats from the master. Wow. No, see, listen, Furrow and I have a very special relationship. Okay, this is how the sleep works in our bond. Okay, ferrets sleep a lot. See, there you go. Ferrets should be sleeping a lot. This one doesn't. It's barking. See, hear that, Furrow? Sleep. Do it. Do it. But let's get to this game maybe. We can yap and do stuff because surely this won't take that much brain power, right? Why is my stuff all dusty? Anyway, for like a month later. When is later though? Hello, hello. Doing okay. Being a little eepy. And Furrow was like poking at like Unity assets or some shit, right? So prepping for that Wednesday stream, right? He's gonna show us more world building, right? Had new meds this week. I did not sleep for 2.5. Wait, you didn't sleep for 2.5 days? Furry. Mm, yeah, you should possibly get some sleep at some point soon, yeah? That's not good at all.
After a year on
Nope.
the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Sorry, I had to switch to see my mixer. You'll need more sleep. We need the sleep streams back. I don't know about that. Has a big day today with Dark Souls 2. I know, right? He's gonna have to definitely nap. I don't know why he's even here. He should be sleeping. Not at work today. That's good. Just day off or anything special? It's like the time I learned how to use 3D cubism. I binged it 28 hours straight. Hyper focus. Yeah. I feel that. Definitely. Just to suffer. Yeah, we're suffering through puzzles. I guess let me know if the sound gets too loud. I'll adjust it.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
There's also another game like this that's out or coming out soon or something that's like a goblin that repairs things and then sells them or something. Just took the day off, couldn't deal with coming in. I mean, that is fair. Definitely good to take a personal day occasionally. Any plans for today then? Just vibe? Maybe eat a food, hopefully?
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Boy. Oh. Click the suitcase to pick it up. Or yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Everything was at max volume too, by the way. Gave me no volume controls and max volume at the start. It wouldn't let me do stuff. Wait, no, stop. Stop. Wait, do I need to pick it up and then? No. Or yes? Okay. Joke's on you, my food is still cooking. What are you eating for food? Wow. The toolbox to remove it.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago. My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Currywurst, delicious.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman
Oh,
at your
the
service.
earring. Wait.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
No history with the disposable camera? Okay.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Try and relax. Good. Why is the music so loud? Stop it.
Finally, I'd made it to Bella Riva. I'd come for the food
Camera.
festival, taking place in a few days' time.
Did-
After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
How dare you? You're just encouraging Furrow's addiction, alright?
My story in Bella Riva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Completed level 1. We did it. Easy. GG. So what I'm gonna do. Hold this for a second. Turn that up. Reasonable. Wow. Yeah, if I'm gonna have an addiction, I'm okay with this one. Wow. It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
It was my first morning in Bella Riva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bella Riva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
You know how to fix things. The cat is healthy, and yet we all risk the bloody arms.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
What era is this that they have cassette tapes and stuff?
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
There's this metal thing in the way?
Why did you do that?
Oh. No. Nope. Can I stab it? No.
working. Something else must be wrong.
Stab it. And now stab it? No? Batteries? Oh. Wow. Okay. That makes sense. My answer is can I stab it? I'm fixing things. 90s vintage parents, a cool kid? Maybe.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
What kid doesn't know to replace batteries in their stuff, huh? Yeah, these are like the generic ones too. You got the name brand ones now. Oh, and they have the little tray to put the little bits in. Huh. And now. Wow. Yeah. See now, power light's on. Wait. Those.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
An adult tries
Goodnight,
to stab
darling.
electronic devices to fix it. Many adults, thank you very much.
When it
Like
finished,
nowadays.
Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Like nowadays, it's not so much replace batteries as plug in USB. I mean, there is that, but there's plenty of stuff that still has batteries. Take batteries. Could call the screw a metal. Oh, okay. So that's what she was talking about. I thought that was like she was talking about metal thing in the thingy. The technical term,
Thanks,
you know.
Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
But yeah, that makes like what how old is she? How does she not know what a screw is? What? Or did you?
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough
I
to
fix
fill.
things so good. Let me fix your life, Meth.
When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Again, like it's. I mean, a yo-yo. Also, why is she collecting buttons in her pockets?
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
Is writing receipts and checks? Like what? Again, what time period are we in now? Deal. I'll just stib your life, okay?
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Yeah, for the kids' tax records.
The part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Good night, my darling. Complete level 2. Is this gonna be one of those situations where she's the repair
My
person?
first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square.
repair person that never gets paid.
I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit.
She gets paid in experiences, life experiences, or fifis or something. I don't know. Khell, is this game going to make me take emotion? I don't know. Probably. Good morning. Paid an exposure, yeah.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Hello.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
You shouldn't be touching people's stuff just cause, you know?
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Alright, let's just trauma dump on the repair person, too. That's cool. Yeah, thanks.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Do people not own super glue in this town? Is this a thing? This is my work security? My job security, you know?
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Man, how about you just pay me money? Oh, well, maybe they'll see some. It's okay. It's okay, though. I am a professional. This is fine.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Ah. Foot. I need to keep it.
I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
Alright, I'm not your therapist. Please find a therapist.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
Okay, we're just trauma sharing. I guess that's fair at least.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Or was this a inner monologue for the fair lady? I don't know. What are we sharing to each other, to people, and what are they sharing with us? I don't know. Doing all right. Job interview marathon tomorrow, Wednesday. Nice. Well, I wish you lots of luck. Statute of limitations. Ah. Yeah, this has to be olden times, right? Because of the tech, right?
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
And a freshly baked pastry.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Olden times, you feel attacked. How about when we talk about the 1900s, huh? How do you feel about that, Meph?
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
Hey, Androx, how's it going? Hi. Me too. I want a pastry, and I just ate a bag of them the other day. Yeah, get more pastries. How should I feel about 1900s? Our newest modern times. Are they the newest? Are you sure?
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Not too bad. A little eepy, but managing. Okay. Got a phone. What's this? What's this do?
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
I really need to focus right now, Carmen. Can you just chill for a bit? Go work on your recipe some, maybe. Just an idea. Okay, so I could turn this around, right? Let's look at this.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Listen, I really need to focus, okay? I'm not here to judge your business, all right? Wow. It is a banana phone, basically, right? Okay. Stab it. Aha. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach it. Oh. Okay. Uh. Oh, do we need to... Wait. No, no, no,
These
stop.
connections aren't quite right.
Yeah, I
I
get
should check
it.
the
Thank
wiring.
you. Let it, leave it alone. This is fine.
Looks like
I
this new
understand.
circuit board is all hooked up.
Did it. Yeah. Carmen is the kind of person who would stand directly behind you, breathing into your neck. Got another piece there. Yeah, I figure we have to like replace maybe a receiver thing, maybe. I don't think that's how it's supposed to move, right? Bonk. I think we need to tighten them screws up or something. Anyway. Right? Oh, is this a bell? Did they not have a bell to begin with? Oh, I thought this was a receiver thingy. I guess not. I guess it's part of this that we just closed up. Stop it. Well, back to stabbing it again. My favorite part. Yeah. Oh, Sassers, are you gonna please make some Crocs for your Gundams, okay? Really hope the threading on all your screws is the same there. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. How did it shatter like that? Carmen, what are you doing to this? Okay. That's good. Okay.
Still a few parts missing.
Alright. I didn't plug stuff back in yet. You can calm down too. Inner voice. It would have worked perfectly fine half the time with just one bell. Yeah. To go down a deep hole of 3D printed Gunpla mods. That was a fun hole. The fun holes are the best holes. There we go. Ta-da!
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
I mean, she saw me work on it, like, Why would I need to let it cool?
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Because you can't pay me, right? The only person that seems to possibly have paid me is the one dude.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
I'm not fun-sized. Nucky's fun-sized.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh God, I have to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Are you gonna pay me this time? Camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival.
Get 2 coffees. Yeah. It's actually the leftover coffee from yesterday, right?
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
All right.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Wow. Can I just leave then? Maybe.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
You gonna pay me for this?
The viewfinder is completely dark.
Yeah.
I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Payment up front first, thank you. Alright, let's look at this. The light goes in from there, and then I see it from there. Okay. Here's your problem, everything's just loosey-goosey, huh? Stop it.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Perfect. Some people just prefer it looser, maybe. Oh, it just pops out. Okay. Flop.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Jesus fucking Christ. You need to go get a coffee and talk to your sister awkwardly. I don't know.
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh. Oh god. Whee! Alright, it receives through there, and then it has to...
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
It's like, I'll show you fixing expensive things here. Wait, I need film in there, don't I?
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
Oh my god, please stop
Those
talking.
screws still need to be put back.
I don't even like myself, apparently. It's fine. Rushing myself with this.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
Fun, relaxing game about fixing things offset by random strangers' trauma. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it feels like a little bit like the bathhouse where people would just show up and be mean to you. It's like, why though?
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, Terry. Darkin-shaped yapper. Doing okay, doing okay. You know, fixing things, listening to trauma. Ugh, being insulted, not getting paid. That's what this game is, apparently. How's Terry doing?
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
Oh yeah, and stipping things. That's the best part. More stream a day, and then yeah, basically.
That didn't sound good.
Needs more
If
stip. though.
Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Beat the devil out of it.
I like the idea that you just get paid in gossip and trauma, and in the end of the game, you get the real payout when you just blackmail the whole town. Can I please have that? I know this is like super chill and feel good, but that would be kind of an amazing twist.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Doing good first day of the new semester. Nice. Getting into classes, just finished for today. Oh, nice. Congratulations. How you feeling about how you feeling about your classes so far this year? Or this semester, I should say.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
Also, did Helena pay us? I feel like there was not any mention of a money transaction.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room. where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
Maria's slow descent into bitter madness, taking revenge on to the town. Yeah. So far, pretty good. One will be open book and note for tests, so I think should pass that one at least. Nice. Got to work at such an expensive, important camera. This is payment. Wow. Freelance worker. I love it when my clients talk about their financial woes. Yeah. It's like, all right, well, that's not my problem. Thank you very much.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Too early to say fully, though, about the rest of the semester. Other 2 classes tomorrow. Ah, that's fair. Well, I hope everything will be manageable and good.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Sure. Okay. So, wait, she received the bits? Is that what it? All right. She can't manage to assemble it herself? Is this what the problem was? I was trying to turn it. That's fine. No? Because, like, they're super close. So I guess that, like... Do I need to do this? Oh. Blop, 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 blop. I feel like if I wasn't so competent, I'd be one of those, like, yeah, I know a guy kind of type things where I'm the one they call. Wait, no, stop that.
I think the whole thing
you
is
know,
supposed to light up.
I really don't need any advice from you, Carmen. Yeah. Really don't need any advice from you. Sure, let's see. She would build her PC with glue instead of screws. I mean, you gotta keep it all together, right? Nope. No, stop. Turn. Okay. Turn around. And ooh la la. Ooh la la. We didn't need to. No. Just that part. Wait. Because we still got things. Are we missing? Are we missing something? Boop. Boop. No. Yeah. Maybe we need to attach it and then screw it in. So, I don't know. Stop it. Okay. Oh, there's that hole, right? so that, right? Probably didn't work before because always when Ian was disconnected. Maybe. Gris, why you stream early? Schedule. Doing it. Yeah. Gluing components. In is giving me flashbacks to taking apart the index controllers, yeah. Because it's powered that way. We got an ad starting soon, though. You know what I didn't do? I didn't actually set up the thingy. Is there just maybe a place to put random chords that I have? Do I need, no? How about we now? No? So we have a hole here, right? Ugh. There's a singular hole here. What is that supposed to go to? Go and cook food? Okay. Have a good food time. Grumpy Chris. Goes in the square. Yep. I don't know what we're doing. Dunk it in the coffee. Okay, maybe we need to, cause like but we had extra cords, right? Where's the extra cords go to? Bop. No. Oh my. I am confused. Yeah, I am confusion. Also, we got an ad break coming up, so I guess I should set this up real quick. I don't want to know what's new with Firefox. Stop it. Apparently, me doing puzzles in the mornings, sleepy, is just a bunch of whining. It's whining. That's what I do. Doop, 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 doop. I'm gonna move this over here. With there. Okay. I'm ready. Ad break. You guys will have to carry this without Stinky. We have an ad break ending. Ah. Why is it doing that? That's funny. That's weird and quirky. Hello, Ari. Advanced another hour in the future. Yeah, you're in the land of Naga and tuna and Claire things, huh? Long night. I actually didn't play PoE last night. Did you play Persona? I did like Sneaky's clip from last Thursday's Persona where Marie suddenly was like, or responses to Marie were just suddenly like, I loves you, or I like you as a friend, or whatever. Like, they really did just drop that on me. I'm like, the fuck? I knew something was gonna go down because there were so many lines voiced. Like, this is weird. I didn't think it was gonna drop that on me like that. No, maybe. Wow. Just yawning. Responsible though. I only played until 12:30. That's good. You know, I could play some music probably. Oh wait, did the ad break finish already? Is that what happened? Did we miss it all? It's fine. We do one more. It's okay. Yes, it's fine. It's okay. I know how to read words and stuff. It's okay. This is making up for missing the ad break. Besides, I guess during the actual ad break, I was just kind of disassembling the goddamn neon. They weren't. No one was missing anyone. No one was missing anything. Not no one. I mean, people can miss people if they want to. I may need more sleep than this. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Morning streams may actually require more sleep than this. When I'm more caffeinated at night, it seems to work out a little better. Time to build, like, had time to build up the caffeine in my system. Grizz would like to say that driving through Mexican town is wild. What's wild about it? Yeah, gonna sleep so good, right? No? No? But that's what that guy is, right?
Ever get tired? Well, you won't be tired. Driving the new Ford F-150. Built Ford tough to keep you awake during the morning times.
I don't think I should be tired and driving at all either. We did it. But yeah, I had no idea what you were talking about at first. I was like, what do you mean? I don't understand. That's what you were talking about. Speedster? Yeah, could be.
Hello
Okay,
there.
so what we're gonna do. Hello. I guess we'll just shove this on and call it done, right? Even though she didn't seem to, I don't know. See, this keeps coming off. I feel like I don't know about that. Stop it. Just rotate this way. For gore, yeah. Okay.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great
Uh-huh.
idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Okay. Alright. So it was done. She just wants more than that. Cool, 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 cool. Thanks. Alright. Stab it again. I didn't think like the neon parts would just be like removable, not attached really, you know? Oh. No? Do I have to take all the parts? Don't even... What do I need to do with this? Oh, wait. I need to glue it, don't I? Yeah, glue on that. Just extra glue. That makes it work better. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Furrow? This is how this works? Yeah. That's the show. That's my signature move, right? Main paved roads turn. You have roads parallel to the main road. Pavement optional to use to go to actual stores and side streets. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they only paved the main road stuff. One hell of a signature move. That's how you establish dominance, right? So that we found out what these other cores are for then, huh? So we can yes. That. Right?
Looks like some of these wires aren't connecting correctly.
Oh, that one's not doing but wait. What's that symbol for? I forgot. This music's flashing, sorry. How will we just shove all that? What? I still don't really know what this holds. Ah! Well. Okay, stop. Okay. So.
I'll need to check the wires are in the right configuration.
Oh my god, please stop talking to yourself, alright? I feel like we're not. It's flashy. No, I'm sure this is fine, right?
It still needs something else.
Oh my god.
Maybe we can add one of these.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well. I see why your sister has issues with you sometimes, maybe. I feel like these are decisions you should have made on your own. Oh wait, I need to plug
I think The whole thing is supposed to land.
Oh my god, stop it. Please. Give me a moment to breathe.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
The amount of glue used in these repairs is concerning. No, you gotta make sure it's secure, right? Because all the screws are bouncy bouncy, right? So you have to have the glue to keep it together. Having a road next to the road is a wild part to me. Oh. It's never specified to only have the name flashing. That is true. Why are we gluing the PCB in? Because technology. That's how technology works, Furrow. How do you not know this? Ran out of tape.
Still a few parts missing.
Okay, listen, Maria. I am talking right now. All right, and not to myself, to chat. Neon thing emit 2 different lights. Should have been game me. Let the real me think. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Ta-da. I don't know. I don't feel good about this repair. And not because I did shoddy work. Everything is secure and delightful.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
How else do we secure it if not glue? Just straight up constructed. I know, right?
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple.
Again,
I
I
can't
feel...
believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
Because especially that she was running a business without without any signage and stuff, and then she was just like putting that off. Like, you could have just maybe asked the company. Like, I'm sure there were maybe instructions if this was like a self-assemble type thing. Like, should you be running a business if you're this let's say maybe incompetent? Just tossing that out there.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her.
Man. Incessant saying tape is basically targeting me. I mean, like, your controllers, they seemed fine, right? At least the black tape matched the rest of your index controller, right?
Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Man, fuck you. I worked so hard on it. She keep adding things.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Did it. Not my problem anymore. Did I get paid? Probably not. There was no mention of payment. Since she got busy with her sister. I mean, like, talking to her sister.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Brought much joy. Yeah, paid in a coffee. So much exposure, yeah.
I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. quickly. It's top secret.
Uh-huh. Do you have a guardian or something, nanny? I don't know.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
So it's the entrance to a playhouse, but then it has a rose bush? What about the thorns? Is that like a security measure?
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
Oh hell yeah, getting paid more buttons. And a yo-yo maybe. Maybe we'll get some more gum.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Uh-huh.
Can you fix it for me?
Man, look at this. Look at this retro game. What are you doing with the button? How did you do that? You just shattered all the screen and the button? What are you doing with this thing? Oh, that just slides off. Okay. Yeah. Please do not the Game Boy. Okay, let's yank all this off. What is this? Pop and Play. Forest Adventure. Alright. Okay. We got that. Gotta take that off. Nope. Pop that in. Let's see. What is this? Okay, that's a new... Wait. Yeah? Just... Okay, so... I don't... Oh, okay, so... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nope. No. This. Okay, so... That one goes on that one. This one doesn't need glue. It's an older device. Impressive strength, yeah. Older device. Yeah, I mean, Game Boy buttons. She really had to catch that app. Holding the A button so hard. Yeah. Okay, so... Wait, that's the lid, isn't it? That... Okay, listen, I may have just unhooked everything and didn't actually pay attention to what goes to what. I'm sure it's fine, right? Yeah, drive home. It's only getting bit. Yeah. Have a safe drive home, Terry. All right. So I assume like that maybe plugs in it. Or is the red good? The red bad? The blinking good? Uh I I, I don't really know. Lurking in the shadows. How's Dodgy?
Hello there.
Okay, well. Okay, so if you do like. I don't. Nice, I like the ambience. Yeah. The office for work, so I've just been listening for like the last hour. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, we've just been listening to me complaining about not getting paid for my work. Okay, okay, so that is light up thing, right? So if we do that, and then we do like that, and then no wait. Do like oh? Right. We do like oh, we haven't attached this thing yet, that's why. No, not yet. Stop it. I don't want to. Okay. Put that over there. Put this here. Take that off. This on. Okay. Now, put that there. There. Then, we got that. Where did we put that? Number. Wait. Nope. 2. 1. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we replaced the screen. Because that's what that was. Yeah. I don't know if buttons, gum, and yo-yo will cover that. Maybe we're one of those rich folk, you know, that just repair things, like do a job for fun. Maybe, you know? Look at that. Did it. Nope, not in there.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yeah, we play games. Love games. But that's not for children to know about. Whoosh. Did it.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Yeah. It just has an A button too. Bump up, 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 up. You mean following instructions? Is this that hard to play for this child? No wonder she was like, the metal thing in my thing. Ram that A button to catch Pidgey. Yeah, let's play Pop. Yeah. I think you may need more.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen. taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
Maybe you need more like interaction with other kids your age or something like that. You don't seem to know a lot of how things how things function. I tried this game, but it was so hard. I had to follow the signs with arrows on it. And then I had to wait until the bird was in the box and hit a button.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
But if I tell him, then he might pay me.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Anger management issues too, huh?
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Not your parent.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Uh-huh.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell.
Your payment was helping a broken family. Ugh.
It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Man, how unusual for a repair person to fix a lawnmower. Feels very like, oh, you're a plumber. What is that?
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
Okay.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Sure, I can fix so. Was he wearing a watch that was just completely cracked on the face?
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Oh my god, please stop. Every time. Okay, let's look at this. Can I need to remove that part? No? Okay. Just take parts off.
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Okay. I got it. All right.
Cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
How did that look again? I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Do I need to take all the cogs off this? Yeah. Alright. Now back to bullshit. Nope. Does that? Am I supposed to put it down? Like what's going on? Ah, I clicked away from it. Okay. That doesn't look right. I like that I'm just working on it while it's just active. Okay. I guess I can... Wait, how do I do this in order again? Well, I'm gonna replace this first. Wait. Oh, this is where the screws come in? Yep. Up it. You only work with live wires because it's more exciting. Yeah, exactly. Just gotta... No risk, no reward, apparently. Because I don't get paid anyway. Now. And now... No? That first, then? Nope. Okay, that first.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
What is this? I guess I wouldn't say anything on the inside. Wait. You know what we didn't do? We didn't put the screws on this. Okay. Now that, and then this, and then that. So much screwing around, I know, right? Da.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
I don't think you should be feeling the ticking, particularly.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Talk to your daughter. Why is it all just absent fathers?
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I
Okay,
left,
no pay?
I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun.
Guess not.
I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
I am paid in the thrill. Where's the... Seems like someone needs to catch up some sleeps. I may need to actually catch up on some sleepies. I think since I'm gonna be doing morning streams, I can't stay up. I can't just build up caffeine through the day and then power through a evening stream thing. So I think I need to maybe sleep some more. It's a slide thingy.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Hello.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Okay.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Okay. Does she know that you're selling stuff of hers? Hopefully. Beware, electricity. Okay, so
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Lens at the top? No, don't take that. There's so I take that apart.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Okay. Get out. Because there's no mouse in the house. Sorry, I'm yawning. Wait. Why do I have 3 of those? Man. It's a slide projector. So do I just be done with this? What's the game plan here? Okay, so kind of annoyed that heckin' game is full screen, but will totally let me just mouse away from stuff. Wow. Okay. And there. Oh, okay. All right. This is what on the top? There. Rotate around.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. So. Clicky doodad. Da, 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 da. No. Can I? No. Not. Stop it. Please. I fixed it already. Why did you do that to me?
Still a few parts missing.
You know what's missing? Your face. You know, just no. God, fine. Just
I see water
here.
They're called tears.
There we go. Right? And then turn it. Grab the thing. Plug it in. And then it's
There's
good.
still a part I need to attach. Where's
You know,
it go?
I am here for none of this. Stop it. I'll totally hydrate. Doop, doop, doop. Boop.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
Okay, all right.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Do I have to organize this?
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
A screw missing. What? Wait. Oh, I didn't put the screws back in. Oopsie. Oopsie. Or 4, you know. Oopsie doopsie. The screws don't do anything, see? Up, 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 up. We did it. What should I eat for lunch? What's a good lunch food to eat?
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I don't think anywhere around here makes that, and I don't want to make it myself. Because that's the eggy thing, right? Nice currywurst. Copy meth.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
I'll just travel to you and grab the leftover currywurst, okay? Grilled furrow? Yeah, let's go.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone.
Oh.
I have nothing.
Well, that might be a problem then, huh? I guess you guys can run the cafe together, right? Sisters doing things. Okay, you know that ferret is toxic. I mean, you just you know, I feel like it's, you know, you prepare the ferret properly and it'll be tasty, right? Fry up some more fries. Oh, neat. Then maybe don't order a pizza. Yeah, I know. Tomato egg is pretty solid. Yeah. Hard to be in a nice sandwich. That is true.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Well,
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
we're doing it, I guess. Yay, trauma! It's really cool, Helena.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
That's really cool, Helena. So I'm just gonna leave the invoice here. Yeah. Hey, Leah. Thanks for the lurk.
The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Absolutely not.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh my god. No. I am here to eat food and relax. I am not here to be your free help. Especially since I know both of you can't pay for the repairs. Jesus.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
More puzzles, less trauma, please. Also payment that isn't string income. Excuse me, this button. And a yo-yo, I think. Maybe.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
It's ready to build. Why didn't you build this yourself, woman? Woman! Please! Be more confident. You're running a business. Right. Thanks, Carmen. That's great. So I'm not going to be working for you anymore until you pay the last invoice? Nothing personal. Uh-huh. Running from a business. Yeah, definitely. A wild veggie soup. All right. Well, I like that it's smeared too. It's real good. All right. So we gotta build the thingy first, right? It's a good thing all these parts just click on, right?
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
If everything just clicked into place and didn't need any special tools, why didn't she build this herself? Just the worst. Alright. Nope. Nope. Need to take a match out of here first. All right. Oh. Well, you know, I'm sure it's fine, right? Okay, maybe we should turn that. Can I pick that up? No? Do I just... I need to do this stuff? Plop, 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 plop. Okay. Why build self when you build the same? Busy with serving. Is that prop the super glue? Leisha's not sitting. They're watching you and criticizing the way you put it together, I guess. Where did the leaves go in all this? Are they part? I assume it's probably, well, maybe. I thought it was a bay leaf. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could just be leaves. For appearance. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just leave this here. I'm sure it's not important. What do you do with... Oh. Oh. It's fine. I just clicked out of the game again. Okay. No frantic wiggling for me. It does say wild vegetable. Uh-huh. Mild. The mild veggie soup. Just gotta rub one out. I mean, I tried to get the box, right? Because you gotta strike the match. How... Okay. Well, apparently I needed to rub it harder, I guess. Oh. Oh, I can't use that anymore. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna waste your matches. There we go.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Ugh. Alright, this is a repair job. You know, we're in an ad break again. I forgot. I'm doing real good keeping track of my ads. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, I'm making the soup too. Yeah. What onomatopoeia. Today is a good word day. No regrets. Yeah, run the whole fucking business, why don't you? Yeah, basically, I should honestly be part of the naming. Okay. Pint of stock. How much are we serving here that we only have a pint of stock here? Like, she didn't plan ahead, did she? Half a stick of, I assume, butter, right? Does it matter how much we put in here? Plop. Plop. Can we put in the whole block? It's not a half stick, it's a quarter. I mean, at this point, right? Right? This is why she's running out for a special, yeah. Soup, do they say close here? Yes! Alright. Yeah. I'm not paying attention to that. Half a carrot? Half a carrot. How much is half a carrot from what we've already cooked, right? 2 broccoli florets? Just 2? Handful of chopped tomatoes. Handful, right?
That looks good.
Oh.
I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
How about more tomatoes, right? 3 wild mushrooms. Top, just whole ass mushroom. Oh no, I guess they're chopped. Plenty of I assume onion? That's the only thing left. Gross. In soup, they'll probably be good. Just plenty of onions. Let's just use all the onions then, huh? That turned pink. Plenty of love? Oh. Plenty of onion. This is what she gets for giving me a smudged recipe, alright? It's not my fault. Apparently that's enough. I should have put the whole thing of butter or whatever.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That's a special ingredient for sure. Yeah, did it.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
What? Love, leaves, and money? Yeah.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
All the onions.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
Ba 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 ba.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did.
Unfortunately, my daughter only pays in buttons, so good luck with the business, yeah.
I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Did it.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind.
So I'm literally like a traveling repair person. And I haven't gotten paid once in this town. How am I eating?
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
I swear, Maria is probably like, you know, rich girl, and she's like, I do jobs for fun, you know? This buttons must be nutritious. Yeah, I mean, you could like just keep a button in your mouth to keep your mouth from getting dry, I guess. I think you need new advertisement. Can't fix people and pay is required. Yeah, exactly. I see why your parents didn't want you to leave home.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
You mean the sous chef that is getting paid now, right? Since you're successful now, right? At least from the tip jar, maybe?
Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
Yeah. It's food and money when you can just help people. I'm not dying of hunger. You are. Uh-huh. Okay, now hit him with the bill. Yeah, exactly. Now you have money to pay.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Uh-huh. You mean getting me my money? Maybe?
She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do. I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids.
But let me guess, it's not working, right?
Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Yeah, more work, even better. Love it. Perfect. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Oh, you have symbols coming out.
The speaker
It's
isn't
possessed.
connected properly. I should check the wiring.
It has X's and
The
swirlies
speaker
and...
isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
being paid a job well done. Yeah. I like that I could just pop all this stuff off.
Wiring isn't connected properly.
Yeah, I get it. You kind of mentioned that maybe possibly 3 times already, right? Okie dokie. Let me look. We got that. That's it?
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Okay.
I should check the wiring.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so we got the power. Nope.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
But we still have things to connect.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully. It's spinning the wrong way.
Oh.
How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Hey, 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 hey. Turn things around. Okay, I don't know why I took it all the way off. Okie dokie. Let's see. See, that's 7, 6. I guess let's just try it.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
You know, I don't need your guff. I don't need your guff. Plug it in. Plugger. Okay.
This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better
No,
luck
no,
with
no,
a
no,
different
no. Hush, hush your mouth. Nope.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Mm. Okay. Oh. Can't open it. You have to do it that way. Something tells me the speaker isn't connected properly. Just check the wiring. Fuck you. Hey, it's a tuna. I assume the nap did not go well. Do you accept attaboys or pats on the back? I think the wiring may not be connected properly to that speaker. You might want to check that out. Leave them with the backwards playing records. They'll think it's haunted. Yeah. I mean, it is a small town, right? Not nearly enough. The player is muted.
Surely want to know, where did you go? Why'd you leave me alone? Nothing to win or to lose. Ornaments and past. Our love was born.
Okay.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments
Yeah,
later.
it's very
Is that my
creepy.
old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Ask them for money. Okay, but fair.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Is it really a job when you're not getting paid for it, though?
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
It's competition. Gotta take her out. There's only one person that can stab, and it is me. Gotta call her parents and tell her that they were right. Turns out she was not cut out for freelance work traveling the world. It's not gonna be a fun phone call.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
There's only one person who doesn't get paid for their work, and it's gonna be me.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
How much do you not hang out with your daughter since your wife died or passed or did you, whatever she did? She died, right? I assume, since he was like sad about his watch, right?
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
Ugh.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Uh-huh. And whose problem is that?
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Fine. Ah, we got some more glue. That puts me in a better mood. Up, 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 up.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Just take custom requests all day, right? So. Yeah, glue that picture on. Blah, 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 blah. I will handle it with care. Just gotta put all the glue on it where it's thick, right? Cover all surface area to make sure adhesion occurs. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That thickness of glue. Picture will totally never move again. Yeah, we want that picture to wrinkle from the glue, okay? If I feel that, sure, why not? Things like payments and affording housing, yeah. Yeah, oops, I'll glue. It's like frosting, you know, you don't glue it properly unless you just cover it like frosting, okay? I am a professional, I know what I'm talking about. See? Perfect. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, I guess we should put that back on, huh? All right. Can we? No. Bum, 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 bum. No. Oh. Oh. What's that? It's a dead bird. No. Dead like the mother? I don't know. Guess we'll just put that back. Bird. They're not like glass. Oh wait, I guess that was the glass. The self-Khell covers everything and everyone in white. Yeah. Okay. So we got oh, yeah, there we go. It's like we have a screwdriver. Can't be the only thing we're okie dokie. Take that off. Turn that around. Remove thing. That there. Alright.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like an expensive job. Maybe. You know? Possibly. Oh god, what did they do to this? That's not fantastic and looks like it was a bite taken out of it or some shit. Wait, but if there was a glass cover, then why did you need all that glue? No glass, just a metal frame. No frame just for a loose glued in photo. Got it. It's not loose. We made sure of it. It's not loose. Like same exact melody. Bumped. Yeah, yeah. Can't spell freelance without free. Yep, that is very true. Okie dokie. Did I remember where all these pieces went? Absolutely not. What's this bird for? I saw a bird. Let's look at this bird. 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 Okay. Anyway, maybe no. Maybe? No. Yeah. Wait. Because there's a maybe? Wait. That doesn't look right. So if we it's here, maybe? But that doesn't turn. Is that would turn from there, huh? Then there? Yeah. Okay. And then this goes here. Yeah. Can we start it from here? Yeah. Nice.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Again, how did they crush this like that? What happened? Well, I guess like father, like daughter, all that, right? Crushing the Game Boy. Well, today maybe I want to be the lance. Guess the bird will fly when the music box plays. Yeah. Otherwise known as a government drone. Yeah. Oh, actually, that would go here, wouldn't it? Maybe, right? I don't know what's sitting on, but oh, okay. I guess it's sitting on those spots. Is that is? Oh, okay. It has a nest on it already. I just stick that there. Burp. Burp burp. Okay. Let's just take a look. See. Chirp, 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 chirp. Sometimes you accidentally throw the music box against a metal pole. Yeah. Okay, so gotta do that. Okay. That's... Wait, not yet. Screws. Ugh.
Looks like something is still missing.
Looks like something's still missing. You see me working still, Maria? Inner voice, Maria?
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Okay.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
So, Is this guy just singing in his office to me, basically, with that going on? Is this my turn to just scooch on out of there? I'll let you reminisce in solitude, okay? Imagine working constantly, saying to yourself, I think something is still missing, yeah.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
Your wife wanted you to be her father?
I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us.
Just Papa? So I'll leave the invoice here. Yeah.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
You know what would be really great, Joseph? Can I call you Joseph? You know, she would I feel like she would be so proud of her dad if he paid his fucking invoices, all right? All right? Just an idea, just throwing that out there, but maybe it would show responsibility, you know? it just could be.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Yeah, it's what your dead wife would have wanted, really. You know, I can feel it in my bones. Avoid paying things in life, yeah.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Also, I've never seen her look so happy. Like, I've known this kid for like, what, 2 days, maybe?
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Can you fix my empty wallet? Wedding.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
See, this is why no one pays you. You're not even paying for stuff that you take, huh? All right, cool.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Taught me so much. Forget about it in 2 weeks. All right, time to do a thing. Up. Look at this dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
What? We gave away our manual? I feel like we're gonna need that, right?
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
Alright. Well, at least it's a dinosaur, I guess.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Really?
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
You know, Dojima could learn a bit from this, huh? Maybe?
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Hello.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Fuck you. Like how not to pay for repairs, yeah. Exactly. But they would bond and it'll be fine. Yeah, nice talk, Gabi. Studio something is the name of this. It's good. Did it. Only a phone call away. We got a star thing here, though. What's this? Epilogue. Oh boy, coffee.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left.
I didn't expect for her to write me. Do you have my address? Somehow? Okay, I think I understand the message. If I spill my heart out to people, I get free repairs for things. Yeah, basically, right? You make it awkward and then they just like, well, you know, maybe next time. Dad, I'll have you know, I can make it on my own. I even have my own dinosaur now, yeah. Important thing, a coffee machine. It's on the invoice.
Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman.
It's a sneaky. Hi. I'm assuming there's a check here somewhere, yeah. You've been so successful, right? Been popping off? Time to pay them bills.
She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
Huh, she must have forgotten to put in that one. Yeah.
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Weird.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Uh-huh. And? Will you explain to me how that's my problem? Ah, yes, you just mailed it to me to do? Cookie. Nom nom cookie. Alright. Okay, it's fine. I want a cookie. Okie dokie. Well, time to do more shit for free, I guess.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Oh, I'm doing the Carmen thing? Okay. Well, at least it's not Maria's problem then, huh? Why is it steamy sounding?
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Oh, why is it on? Okay, no.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together. Why is there so much steam? That can't be right.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, right? Okay, so. I was just hoping I could just throw it around and be fine. Apparently not. Have to think about it. Gotta do a thing. Also, there are chords going on here. Oh. Did I put it on? Yeah, I did. Huh. Neat. Okay. So. Maria always used to fix things while they were still on. Yeah. Mailing it to you so you can build it together to mail it back would be quite the power move. I like the idea more than that she's like, I tracked you down and sent you the whole thing in pieces. Send it back when you're done, please. Yeah. You can never you can leave Bella Riva, what was it, Bella Riva, but or you can stay, never go, whatever. I don't know. Words doing things. Maybe red.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Whiny wine. I kind of liked when Marie was talking.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
You know, I would like you to shut the fuck up. That's the opposite direction. There we go. It's here. Oh, that goes there. That one goes here.
Finally, no more steam.
Uh-huh. Maybe these two. Oh, haha, an intense jet of steam just burned my arm. So silly. Quite an interesting move, game devs. Just make the new character even more annoying to listen to than use the old one. Yeah. That's the way to do it, you know? What's this part go to? Makes me think of that TikTok was the whole like, you know, it's not your fault. You did all you can do. You know, Where did you come from? We also have cords to connect, right? So we should probably not do that just yet. Alright, we got thing to thing, right? Thing. And we got something to something. Let's see. That's coffee. So if that goes all the way down there, then it goes over there. So that's the coffee. This one goes over here. Did it. Okay. We have so many more chords though. So bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum. Yeah. Oh god, we took a thing off. It's fine. That shouldn't be a thing that can happen after we've assembled it, okay?
Finally, no more steam.
Huh? So, I see these screws here. Aha, okay. Okay, so we got coffee to 3, steam to 2, and power to 1, something like that. Whatever signs do signy things. Okay. It's probably fine that we don't need to check our work. Where does this part go? Where does this part go? Oh.
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
Alright, I need you to shut the fuck up. I talk to myself enough. I don't need the game self to talk about things. When I said morning yaps, I didn't mean the game yapping at me.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure. All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Okay, alright. A coffee machine is worth this much hassle to build yourself, yeah. Alright, let's make a coffee for Tuna, huh? Because he's gonna need it. Oop.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Alright. I'm gonna. Alright. I. Alright. Here, we have to, like, stop pouring, please. Okay, let's just do that, and then this is too, well, it keeps blending away. This is not art. It keeps fading away. How am I supposed to make art if it keeps fading away, alright? I was trying to draw a penis for him. It's his favorite. I guess I gotta do it fast, right? I gotta do it fast. Coffee Latina cream. Smacking me with the boot is better than coffee. Treat my coffee aggressively too. Okay, alright. Okay. No, wait. Okay, right. It's not very girthy. Let's try again. Sort of. Okay, alright. I need more not mouth control, mouse control. There's nothing to do with the mouth and the penis, alright? Sort of. One is faded. What do you think? Sort of? Yeah? Yeah? This is what you like, Tuna? You like this? Yeah, totally nothing. Is this good? This is what you want? You hate it? I can't have you hate it. Let's see what else. What else could we draw that he would like? Booba? I don't know. It could be booty. It could be a booty. Here. Wait, no. Let's start over again. Kind of. Yes, the ball sack. That could be that too, actually. It's up for interpretation. We're artists, you know? It's just whatever. I like how it's just pouring cream onto the handle. That's good. Because, like, it doesn't have any, like, overlapping stuff. I can't make a leaf or something, you know? It doesn't really push the coffee around. There. Happy. Art. Here, we could do a heart. Right? Sort of. Yeah, there you go. Look, art! You like that? How Thank you, Sneaky. Yeah, some moi moi Kyun. Is this what you wanted, Tuna? Is this what you fucking wanted? In your coffee? Your goddamn coffee? Yeah, not even give you toothpicks for more details. Yes, Starry Night. I can't move on until Tuna gives his approval. Tuna's so hard to move on from. Yeah? Okay. You can move the fuck on.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
I had to do that too? Right. Oh god. That's not what I want. I'm kind of sad we didn't end on penis though, because that would be pretty good for the rotation, right? The slow rotation. Pour some out on the table for you. I mean, it's for the gods, right? Yeah.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional.
Always slowly rotate your penis. Yeah.
Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Now your invoice is doubled, alright? You don't get to make that kind of joke and not pay me, alright? Good lord, woman. Alright. Epilogue done. I think we did it. It's all over. Yay! Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we are not friends. Pay me what you owe. I've only kept in contact with you because I figured you'd pay me, right? Because they said they were adding more to this, weren't they? Sorry. Get out of the game for a second. Oh, the free update was that one coffee level. Alright. Okay. Well. I guess done. Did it. All achievements unlocked. Yay! Look, I know you have the invoice because that's where you got my address. Yeah. Now I can catch. I may. I don't know. Snooze. Okay. Let's see who's live right now. Just play some music. Is that a Nuggie live right now? There is a Nuggie. There is a Nuggie live right now. Oh, is she allowing me to raid her? Because I did say she owed me 2 raid intos. Yeah. We'll do that. Though it would be funny to not raid her and just have perpetually owed raids so she can't raid me. I'd appreciate it. Can you imagine? She'd just wail. It'd be good. Yeah, raid debt with interest. You did not pay the raid invoice. Man, there's a Javi in chat. I didn't even see Javi here. Well, you could all tell Javi he's stinky. Also, his birthday was yesterday. So wish him a happy birthday if you haven't yet. Stato. Also bully him. Bully, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna kick us over to thing. I almost just ended the stream. I almost hit the button to end stream. Instead of ending, I almost hit end. That was not going to be a good time. But yeah, I hope everybody had fun. Who rat me out? Twitch ratted you out. You have to keep going. Or you can blame Javi, actually. Yell at him. Yeah, he totally let me know that you were alive, you know? Hey, Purr, how's it going? But yeah, drink your water, eat your veggies, take your meds, wash the booty hole, get some sleep, like I will do at some point. Yeah, confirmed, see? I would never lie. So yeah, stream tomorrow will be more Slay the Princess. Maybe we'll get the dragon ending. Yeah. Dragon Princess. I don't know. Let's see. And schedules around. I mean, I don't have to tell you that shit. Yeah. Furrow, get a nap in before you have to Dark Souls, or you're just gonna lose your mind. Maybe eat a thing. Khell sleeping ending, maybe. See you later. Goodbye.